What's up, guys? Sorry, I had myself muted there. So I guess first off, I gotta do a couple little technical things here real quick. Boom, that needs to be one of them, and boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, so obviously I'm here for Truck Stock. They are bringing country music and truckers together, which is awesome. And we're here today celebrating all the hard work and that they've been putting themselves on the line this whole time. They have been making sure things are traveling, moving on down the road, and it's really cool to be here and supporting them with my live music. So I actually didn't really have a plan here as far as what I was going to play first, but I guess it should probably be my single. Okay, oh, wrong way. Way Past Words up here. I just released a single. I just released the video for the single. It's doing really well. It's on Facebook right now. So go hit me up. First of all, though, make sure you are following this Truck Stop page, and then head over to my page and follow that page too. I did link myself in this as well, so please, link up with me, communicate with me, hit me up. I love making new friends, new fans. So. Here we go, you guys. Way Past Words. I gotta get something off my chest. It's on the tip of my tongue. Some things just ain't easier said than done. 'Cause it's not a line that I could write to really tell you what I mean. All I can do is show you, girl, to let my kids do the talking for me. 'Cause I love you. Just don't say it like I can. And all I wanna do is try to help you understand. Here in the dark, you got my heart in the palm of your hand. Let's get lost somewhere between heaven and earth. Way past words. When you look at me, it's like you're reading my mind. Like an open book with nothing left to hide. Between our lips and our fingertips and our own kind of chemistry, speaking our own language, and we don't even gotta say a thing. 'Cause I love you. Just don't say it like I can. And all I wanna do is try to help you understand. Here in the dark, you got my heart in the palm of your hand. Let's get lost somewhere between heaven and earth. Way past words. Talking with my hands on your hips, your hand on my skin. You're saying more with every moment that we're caught up in. Well, I love you. Just don't say it like I can. And all I wanna do is try to help you understand. You're in the dark, you got my heart in the palm of your hand. So let's get lost somewhere between heaven and earth. Way past words. All right, so much fun. I am in a relationship with Miss Kirsty Cross, and obviously she is a full-time artist as well, and it's cool. We're both songwriters, so we have those conversations. We like say things, and one of the things I said to her one time was "Way Past Words." She was like, "Oh, you should write that. That's a song." So I went to my buddy Ryland Fisher, you guys might have heard of before, and he and I sat down and wrote the song. It was really cool. So Ryland is a great songwriter. He's a very good friend of mine, but he also wrote "What You Drinking About" by Stephanie Quayle. So, I always like to show Riley love and play the songs that I wrote with him. So I'll play another one later. But I think I might get into something a little more fun here. At work, when we start a conversation, girl, it feels like there's nobody in the room. It's past curtain and you move in my direction. Tell me what am I supposed to do? You tell me watching as you walk away, and my surprise rising with a smile. I can't believe I barely know you, but I got a feeling this is gonna be wild like a fire burning 50 miles wide, and it's gonna keep coming strong. Wild like a newfound bit of my truck love, won't sing a country song. It's gonna last 5 minutes, the last 5 years. It'll take as much as I can get before you disappear. I try to take it slow, but girl, it just feels so right. It's gonna be wild. I sit down for a moment just to talk. Feels like minutes, but the clock is spinning round. It's getting chilly, but I'd like to take a walk. Watch you do before I'm laying body down. I caught you watching as I thought you were right. Now look at the when I turned around and smile. I can't believe it, get got me tongue-tied. What you think that this is gonna be? Wild like a fire burning 50 miles wide, and it's gonna keep coming strong. Wild like a newfound bit of my truck love, gonna sing a country song. It's gonna last 5 minutes, the last 5 years. It'll take as much as I can get before you disappear. Try to take it slow, but girl, it just feels so right. It's gonna be wild. It'll never be enough, no, I'll just want more. 'Cause you're everything that I've ever been looking for. This is gonna be wild like a fire burning 50 miles wide, and it's gonna keep coming strong. Wild like a newfound bit of my truck love, gonna sing a country song. This can last 5 minutes, and last 5 years. It'll take as much as I can get before you disappear. I try to take it slow, but girl, it just feels so right. This is gonna be wild. I love that song. Okay, so last year I released an EP that was a relationship from beginning to end. It was called From Start to Finish. I guess from beginning to end. It's weird with the yeah. Anyways, so the EP was really cool. We made a video for each song, and each song was a single, and it was a stage of the relationship. So it had its up, and then it had its down. And it was really cool, and a kind of an emotional year for me to release all that music that way. But Wild was like the second song, so it was like the real ramp up, and getting into those feels and kind of getting to know each other. That was where Wild was at, and we'll get into some more of that later. I guess I keep saying that to you, but I promise. Okay, so this next one is kind of a fun one too. So as a songwriter, you kind of get used to playing things and writing things, and that's how you express yourself to people. And now, sometimes you got to get real, just talking. And I guess I'm a typical man. It's hard sometimes. Guess I gotta give it all on this one and let it all hang out. I think we could do more than just have a little fun, but you gotta do it without doubt. I bet you're gonna try to push me away, but girl, it ain't my first time. Looking at me like you got something to say. Tell me what's on your mind all the time. so hard. It's me, it's you, it's us now. It's a little late for going back. And maybe I just don't know how to say this without my guitar. Guess I gotta write it all down so I don't forget before we get the time to talk. I got a lot to say, but I just ain't there yet. You know that I've been through a lot. Well, the only thing that I know for sure is that I'm tired of wasting time. Not what the hell am I waiting for? But I just have always been shy all my life. Baby, yeah, I just like the woman that you are. Baby, I just like the way you try so hard. It's me, it's you, it's us now. It's a little late going back. Maybe I just don't know how to say this without my tongue. Without my tongue. I didn't think it'd be so hard to keep you out of my arms. But maybe I just like the woman that you are. And baby, I just like the way you try so hard. It's me, it's you, it's us now. It's a little late going back. And maybe I just don't know how to say this without my tongue. Without my tongue. Without my tongue. All right, so I'm going to take just a little bit of a break to just see if I can pull this up. I think I'm going to pull this up and see what people are saying. Oh, look at that. It comes up on the hell. What's up, Jeff? Kirsty, Chuck Stock. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you guys being around. All right, so I'm about halfway through here. And I am, like I said, I'm excited to be here. When I got the phone call from Mr. Jeff, I was kind of taken back because I was like, oh man, I didn't even think about that. They really, they kind of have been putting themselves at risk here. They've been working the whole time, traveling the whole time, delivering things and moving things and product and all that stuff. And I was like, dang, you know what? They actually are putting themselves at a lot of risk these days. And so I was really excited to be a part of this and really dive in. And how cool that I get to be a part of it with my music. For me, that's an even more of a special thing. What's up, Nicole? Thank you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you being around. I am. I'm really excited. Kirsty's been just as busy. And these days with this whole week coming, she's got a release tomorrow, you guys. So check that out. The song, it's called Thirsty. It's my favorite one. But she's got a friend here, and they're doing a live stream right after this. So this day has been crazy. We just got off a live stream. I'm doing this one. She's got another one. So, it's been crazy. But how cool is it that we all came up with like kind of a way of staying in front of people? And, obviously thank you, Truck Stock, for giving me a platform to play and reach new people. And I actually have, so there's sponsors. Okay, sorry for this, guys. There's sponsors. American Trucking Association, the Tenney Group, and True North Insurance. Okay, so American Trucking Association, the Tenney Group, and True North Insurance. Okay, for real though, guys, if it weren't for them, this show wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't have a place to play. Truck Stock wouldn't have people to be playing. And, thank you guys so much. And like I said, thank you, Truck Stock, for having me in mind and giving me a platform to reach new people. All right. I guess I'm just going to keep going through songs here. Like I said, that EP that I had earlier last year, I released it throughout last year, and it had some real fun songs on it, and it also had some real depressing ones. I'm going to go for another fun one. That like first song of it's called That Smile. When we met, I'll probably actually play that song later. This one's called Can't Call You Home. So this is when the downfall happened. This is like everything was great and it was good and we had that like epitome of everything, and then Can't Call You Home. So here we go. I'll admit I didn't think you knew this. I'll admit I didn't see this coming. I guess the joke's on me. I didn't think it started off with running, trying to make me leave. But who's down with you in the corner booth? Does he know your name? Does he know that you got a man at home that's waiting on the truth, just waiting on you? Well, I said I went down and I gotta leave town. Now I'm looking for a place to go. And I've been driving 9 hours, going all night around the streets and never on the road. I can't believe that you did this to me, but I'm really not surprised after everything. Hope it all works out and I'll see you around, but I'm gonna have to let you go and call you home anymore. I'll admit I didn't think you knew this. How could you take it that far? How could you just turn around and put me through this? How could you break my heart? Well, I've been working all week and didn't know that you got a lie to tell, another half-assed truth. Sneaking out the house and going home to another man's room. Well, like I said, I went down and I gotta leave town. Now I'm looking for a place to go. And I've been driving 9 hours, going all night around the streets and never on the road. I can't believe that you did this to me, but I'm really not surprised after everything. Hope it all works out and I'll see you around, but I'm gonna have to let you go and call you I'll admit I didn't think you knew this. How could you take it that far? Well, like I said, I went down and I gotta leave town. Now I'm looking for a place to go. And I've been driving 9 hours, going all night around the streets and never home. I can't believe that you did this to me, but I'm really not surprised after everything. Hope it all works out and I'll see you around, but I'm gonna have to let you go and call you. Anymore. Oh yeah, so that was one of those songs that literally, guys, that was a rough one for me. I wrote that kind of hanging out, sitting on the bathroom floor, not having a good time with life. But at the same time, things happen, you grow from it, and things get better. Everything happens for a reason. But you guys, I'm gonna play another song here that I've been playing lately just because I kind of like the overall message. It's called Passing Judgment. And it just kind of, for some reason, it's been kind of like really resonating with me with the current things and everything that's going on. So I'm going to play the song first, and then we'll chat a little bit afterwards. It's called Passing Judgment. It was a long time ago. It was like 12 years ago, but I love it. It's a good song. One of my favorites. So let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Thank you for having me, actually, Jeff. This is a great opportunity, obviously. Any opportunity we can right now. It's been rough. We got every gig that we had in October got canceled. So October was actually the roughest month, believe it or not. This late in the year, it's our roughest month yet. So, at least we're reaching new fans, playing music, most of all. And, we've actually had a pretty busy year, so feeling blessed. But here Let's pass the judgment. It's scary to see the differences in one another. Why don't we just help each other out? I've been paying attention to the situation, victims of our own creation now. 'Cause your judgment is bringing me down by the end of the day. 'Cause I can hear what you're saying, and I've had enough by now. I don't appreciate the way you're talking when you walk by. I'm trying to find my way through this world we live in, so don't make it harder on me. And you think someday it'll all be forgiven. Tell me, do you really need to keep on putting me down for a pick me up? All I really want is some change. If that's your judgment, but you can't spare a buck, and you always got something to say. I've been patiently waiting for a chance to show you who I really am inside. 'Cause then maybe you'd understand why I find you offensive. Let me take a bite out of your pride. You think it's easy, but you don't see how hard I try. I don't like the way sure you're looking at me when you walk by. I'm just trying to find my way through this world we live in, so don't make it harder on me. And you think someday it'll all be forgiven. Tell me, do you really need to keep on putting me down for a pick me up? All I really want is some change. If that's your judgment, but you can't spare a buck, and you've always got something to say. Oh, whoa, but then again, I don't read minds. Who am I to say what you've been thinking? I'd like to apologize to you, 'cause I just didn't see it. We're all just trying to find our way through this world we live in. It ain't what we want it to be, so make the best of the situation. Telling you better believe together we can break things down, we can build them up. We're all gotta be around either way. So toss your judgment, yeah, you can keep the buck, 'cause all I really want is a change. All I really want is a change, yeah. All right, so I'll tell you guys, when I was 19 years old, I was in Vegas, and I had my best friend living with me, and he couldn't find a job because we were going through the worst of that recession, and Vegas got hit hard. So when we got there, and we were trying to make money, but we couldn't, so I was playing guitar on the bridge in between Planet Hollywood and City Center for 6 to 8 hours a day, trying to pay for both of us to live. And one time, gosh, it had to have been after 6 or 7 hours, a guy walks by and he said, "Get a real job." So that's where that song comes from. That's where the story comes from. But I feel like nowadays, everything's been so crazy, and people are all losing their minds, and we have this whole election thing and all the COVID stuff. And I guess bottom line, I hope you're just being good to people, because we got enough problems. We got enough problems as it is. I know that I've definitely dealt with my fair share of things this year, and I know that everybody else has too. So it doesn't make any sense to be making it harder on each other. So I hope you guys are reaching out, doing nice things for people, and just kind of keeping it real. So again, thank you guys for letting me be here and being a part of this. Very appreciated. So Truck Stop Live is brought to you by Truckstop.org. So Truckstop.org, O-R-G, is all where you find them on all the social media platforms, Truck Stop Org. So hit them up. Again, they're making this possible today, giving me a platform to reach you guys on and play some music. And then again, obviously, you know, we had the sponsors on here earlier, but I am excited to play this last song for you. Like I said, I was gonna play that song from earlier. It's called That Smile. So That Smile was a really fun. It was kind of it was my first song. I just gotten into Nashville. I worked on the EP with Century Music Group, and it was like my debut. Like boom, I'm in Nashville. I'm releasing country music, and here's what I sound like. It was fun. And so the video got on the Heartland Network. I got to go and I got to premiere it on Today in Nashville. It's like the first time that I like played on TV like that. So that was kind of cool. This is where it all started. It's called That Smile. That's not how it starts. It all started with a swipe, I don't know how. We took a shot in the dark, supposed to be for a night. We took a walk and got to talking, stuck in my head thinking give me more. I don't know, maybe that's not her style. But just before she turned to say goodbye, I asked her if she wanted another late night, another long ride on miles to see that smile. Take your old shoes, leave them out and go. I want to tell the truth, terrified, saying nothing that don't feel right. I'm just trying to tell myself that I'm not really looking for more. And then I see that smile. You caught me by surprise that next night. I saw you down at the farm with a look in your eye. The fireflies out in the distance, I pull you in and I give you voice. And for a minute I couldn't help but fall. I don't know how you did it, but you got me at home, sitting here and wanting another late night, another long ride on miles to see that smile. Take your old shoes, leave them out and no more. I won't tell the truth, terrified, saying nothing that it don't feel right. I'm just trying to tell myself that I'm not really looking for more. And then I see that smile. But don't you get to leave, 'cause I ain't done just yet. And when you believe me, when I say I hope I get another late night, another long ride of miles to see that smile. I'll take your old shoes, leave on out and go I won't tell the truth, terrified, saying nothing that I don't feel right. I'm just trying to tell myself that I'm not really looking for more. And then I see that smile. And then I see that smile. All right. Again, thank you so much, Truck Stock. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, I will see you over on my page. Sounds like Jesse. Follow Truck Stock. Head on over my page. See you guys next time.